Hello, Perry Eagles. This is Mrs. Carroll. I will be your 7th grade science teacher for the 2021 school year. I would like to give you a very brief overview of what our class looks like. Other teachers probably look different than mine, and I want to be sure that you know where to find information in science. So we'll go over a little bit each day. Today we're just doing real basics. So over here, if you haven't already looked at these, this is your account information, your dashboard where you will find all of your course cards. You can also access your course cards from courses, but it'll show up in a list form. Calendar is where you can see when any of your assignments are due. Inbox would be like email. And then you have a help button where you can search for topics that you're seeking help with. Now, for our content, we have a start here and a welcome. If you have not yet, please go ahead and click on that welcome. Now in here, I've just got a brief intro and talking about how the fastest way to reach me is probably through our Padlets. You can find that on my info page here. You can also send me an email. And this is the link for our meetings this week. Okay. Our meetings for 4th period will begin at 12 p.m., which is 12 noon. It's not midnight. Midnight would be 12 a.m. Okay, we'll go back to our home page. Okay, scrolling down a bit, you can see Camp Eagle. I've left a couple of resources here that you went over earlier in the day. And then we have these 4 assignments, tasks. Okay, there is this video, which is this video right here. We're going to discuss during our live session absences during remote learning and organizational tools. At the end of each class, you will have a daily attendance to complete. Now, daily attendance will not be available until the day of. So if you click on it ahead of time, it's just going to say, hey, it's not going to be available until, and then whatever day that happens to be. Okay. Now, over here on the right, you have a course stream that is kind of like Google Classroom stream, where it would list all the assignments and anything that got posted. The course calendar is very handy because you can select which classes you want displayed at a particular time. So maybe if it's really cluttered with a bunch of assignments due on one day, you could remove some of them to say, hey, I really just want to see what I owe for science. It'll also mark things out for you once you've actually completed them in Canvas, which is super handy. And then here with this little megaphone, we have announcements. So when you click on those announcements, it will open it up to where you can see all the information. Now I have duplicated information that I also put in the welcome section, just to show you that information can be housed in many different locations within a class. Now, when we get together during class on Monday at noon, we will go over some of this again, and we will go over the actual content that is planned for that day. Now, I do plan to post videos for the upcoming days by at least the day before, and it will be posted somewhere like this, where you will see watch me, and then typically instead of first, I'll be putting what date you need to watch it for. If you have questions, please reach out. I'm excited to get to see your faces, hopefully on video, and I'm even more excited to actually get to see you in class when we get to go back. Until then, I will see you Monday at noon, hopefully. Goodbye.